Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum boom. We are here. We are here. And hopefully we are live. Let me check. Oh, because last week we had a bit of a fight. A bit of a fight with the live. Yes, we are live. Lovely. Okay, lovely. So in today's live, we're going to be looking at internationals, rivals, planning, a little bit of lineup building, all of the the usual. Once we are set up, nice. Okay, we're ready. So we have managed to win South Korea game. I don't want to talk too much about rivals. The rivals been a bit annoying recently. If you guys don't know, don't follow me on Twitter, then I'll give you a quick rundown. So started off lovely, got a win, no problems, lovely, good job, well done. Next one. This one still doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so now they've brought it down. Now it says here that it's 24. So, this man here, you can see he scores 35. Because he came on the pitch and barely done anything. Sure. But, gave me 24. Because the decisive score for being subbed on was only 25. Lost the game by 6, so head was absolutely fried. And then, of course, in this game, just sorare literally said he was starting, and he didn't start, and he didn't come off. He was the only player that didn't come off the bench as well, by the way. There was I think there was 7 players on the bench, 2 players didn't come on, and it was a goalkeeper and this guy. Sure. Sure thing. And then this game concluded, said that I won, and then after it concluded, said I lost, which is again great. My sub literally just needed to do anything that wasn't minus, and I would have won. And I didn't. So Rivals has been, we all know it can be Rivals can be mean sometimes. So yeah, I feel like I've taken a bit of a battering, but very easily could have 5 wins in a row right now. But instead, I'm just sat here struggling, which is a little bit annoying. It happens to everyone, so can't be too upset. Hopefully I get some objectives done with that. What is it? Didn't do that. 50 or less. I don't think I done that either. So of course we won't do either. I need to kind of get an auction or a buy now. I think actually no, I have bidded on somebody. Jaden for the Gene, which will end up 3 AM. So see if we can get that out. I did try and get a Costa. I feel like he might be my next one for free tickets, because at the minute I just sort of have to use what's accessing my balance right now, which is about £11, to sort of just get tickets. A bit rubbish, but yeah, I mean I'm slowly building the club up by doing so, so it's not the end of the world. Just working on some collections and whatnot. So yeah, yeah, and then trying to major thing for me is trying to remember to sell players when they're at a high. So Brennan Johnson, I just need to sell him right now because he's, well, try to at least. Obviously, if he doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. But if I can get that for him, I will never complain. Considering I bought him half a month ago for 12 quid. Yeah. And then these two just, I mean, Wan-Bissaka's not been there. They've not been on the market for too long, to be fair, so that's okay. Yeah, so I want to today sort of have a look at, sort out my pro a bit, because this entry of lineups is so wrong. I just was in a rush, so um, yeah, I sort of want to do what I done last international break, and I actually have the tab here on the spreadsheet. I know it doesn't look the nicest because it was sort of like in a rush, and I didn't expect to be using this sheet again. But here we are. We're back at the famous international spreadsheet, and I feel like it doesn't deserve to look nice because it's internationals, right? Internationals are never nice, so why should the spreadsheet look nice? That's my logic. But I thought I could revisit this spreadsheet and see what my thoughts were in last international break, and then compare it to this international break, if that makes sense, and see if what's changed. Obviously, injuries and stuff changed this sort of thing. And yeah, I just wanted to sort of like prioritize and things like that. So I'm gonna just grab this. Oh my god, please. Lovely. I'm gonna copy it over here, and I'm just gonna have a little like edit and have a little look, see what's changed with my gallery for the international breaks. So now we have lineup builder, international in season limited. So Oddies, who played for them last time, yeah, he was 70% last time. Now he's like 100%. I think that's because he played. So he played all of them. um, yeah, he played all of them. He played both games last time out. So I'm assuming he's going to do the same. So he was my number 2 priority. I'm going to delete these priority things because obviously they're going to change now. But oh my god, my mouse is being horrible today. Jesus. Yeah. All right. And obviously the history is going to change. I'm not going to go over that too long because that's probably quite boring. I can do that in my spare time. But now, yeah, I do want to see the start percentages and see if it sort of changed. So Odyssey's 100%. Dubravka, he played both times last time, and now it says that he's got a big red cross. Which is interesting. I feel like this might have the info I'm after, maybe. Blah, blah, blah. News. Nice. No, nothing. Okay. Let's look on FootMob and see if it says injured on here. Not again, not the greatest website, but gives us a bit more of an indication if my computer wants to work. Martin Dubravka. That doesn't say he's injured, and I don't see why he wouldn't play. Let's have a look at Slovakia's, like who else they even have. Dubravka's like started most of them. I think Rodak is second choice, isn't he? 3.5. He's oh my god, my computer's so slow today. What is going on? Weird. Ravas. I've not heard of him. Okay, he doesn't look that great. Tack. I've not heard of him. He doesn't look great either. So between him and Rodak, I'm guessing people are predicting Rodak to start. I don't know why people would project that though. So I'm gonna have a little look into it because I just can't see Dubravka not playing unless he's injured. Slovakia. So do they think it's Rodak? Yeah. Okay, so he must be injured then. Okay, interesting. Um, I'll put 0 for now then. No comp. Yeah, that's true. Well, that's what I put before. So I'm gonna put must be injured. Maybe, unless they try another goalkeeper. I don't know. Young comp given a chance. I'm just gonna put he playing. Pope. Yeah. Don't see much hope for Pope. Hope for Pope. Because unless they experiment, but I very much doubt it. So I think I only have one goalkeeper this time up, which is a bit weird because yeah, last time I had 2 or 3 with because Olsen's injured. Yeah, man. So I've got Olsen injured and Dubravka injured apparently. I can't see where Dubravka would have been injured, so um, let's type in Dubravka injury maybe. Injury update. There you go. Not Newcastle confirm Dubravka injury. When was this? 2020. Come on, man. Maybe it'll say on SofaScore. I don't know if they do stuff like this on here. So we're about to find out. Martin Dubravka. Injury period. Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, so I don't see why he wouldn't play. I think I would risk. I mean, I have him in both. But yeah, let's just say we go these. Van der Ven 75%. Interesting. Yahee, Davies. Who are they playing? Oh, Iceland. But they got 2 fixtures, right? Who's their other fixture against? Let me. Iceland and Montenegro. Okay. So Mosquera's dead. Ian Matson's not playing. Gay Livermento's got called up again because of injuries to Consa and things like that. Okay. Pino. Ciso, Gordon, Isak, Madueke. And Ciso had that scare on the plane, didn't he? So perhaps he doesn't play this game week. Have I used him? Yeah, I have. He's probably not going to play, which is a bit annoying. Neither's Pedal, probably a Doji, not either. So I'm going to need Ferguson to turn up. Nice, won that. Let's see if we've got any. I think we might have missed 5 o'clock kickoff. Which is fine. When is the next kickoff? 7:45 England, Japan 7. Definitely do a Japan one for sure. Should we attempt to build one now? Alright. Let's go with a Xeon for now. Just Matoma way too expensive. Jesus. Not gonna play Commander. They probably play Minamino. Endo plays as well for sure. Kamada probably. I don't know if he'll play actually. Probably. Minamino for now. And we'll go. So expensive, so expensive. I mean, it has to be Cuba. Wow, oh my god, actually, we've got so much budget. Wow, I didn't realize that. In that case, we can definitely put Matoma. And then we will go for. Where is Sanaki? Yeah, gonna go for that, assuming these all play, and we'll captain Kubo. Nice. Cool. Yeah, so let's have a look at Pro for now. That's fine, we don't need to look at that. Right, let's sort out these lineups. So maybe Van der Ven does. No. It's Gehi or Van der Ven is my choice. He's better, but obviously classic. So we'll go Van der Ven just to see what classic card we can use if we use Van der Ven. Van der Ven also has double game week, so if he doesn't start, then he's always got the backup or the chance of starting again. No Bruno. So it kind of has to be Tillemans or Tonali. It's definitely going to be Tonali. For sure. Plays well for Italy usually. Alright, so that would be Brennan for sure, because he's got double game week as well. And then do we go... We either go Gahey for double defense. Could go Tillemans, because it's Tillemans. Gordon... Eh. It's gonna have to be Dragishin. So we could go, because then it would be Dragison. I say we go for Mr. Mark and probably makes sense to Captain Brennan. But at the same time, I don't really want to Captain Brennan. Kind of want to Captain Tonali. But will Brennan do it for? Will he do it for Wales or Italy? More likely to pump Israel, probably. But Brennan has two chances to beat Tonali. But that's a pretty strong one. And then the second one would be assuming Dubravka's actually playing, but obviously not looking good, Brev. But would be Dragishin, would be Tillemans, would be Evan, and then Ben Davies, because I would prefer Tonali, but I can only have one classic. So it would be that with captain. Wait, would it be that? Hmm. Yeah. Unless we go for an England sub, which is so hard to predict. So hard to predict England subs. For me anyway. Like would be Madueke, um, Gordon, and then we go for Tonali, with Ben Davies. But I don't like that. Let's go for this, and then we would captain um, probably Ben Davies actually because he has double game week. And then the third one would definitely include Olsen. What about? We probably just gambled at Olsen. Is he even? No, I don't actually think he's been picked. Let me just check my phone quickly. Um, is he with the squad? That is the question. He is not. So there is no point in putting him in. Might as well. Yeah, just go all in on Dubravka already. Then do we have the defender? Not really. Do we have the midfielder? Not really. Okay, so it would be classic. So then we go for maybe an under 23 if somehow. Van der Ven. I think Bergvall probably has more chance off the bench than Pino. I don't know how he's getting predicted to start. I mean, he barely starts for Villarreal, right? Bit of a weird one. We say Bergvall's more chance off the bench. Um, Gordon, foul shout. And then Christensen, probably. And then honestly, it probably has to be Van de Ven, just because he's more likely to start. Even though he doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, he might get a chance. He might get a chance. Who knows? Because at the minute they have Ake, who's not really been playing, so surely. Okay, and then the classic team is whatever we have left. So, um, Kraft probably gets some game at some point. Tonali, Madueke off the. Nah, actually, probably prefer Gordon still. Solanke, because Kane. Mm, nah. Does a Doji have double game? Because I think he'll come off the bench, but no, he doesn't. Don't know if he'll play. They just love DeMarco too much, don't they? I think he's better. Yeah, I think DeMarco. Obviously, DeMarco's better than Adoji, so makes sense. Surely Dom is more likely to get a chance than Madueke. Either way, I don't think I'll win any rewards of that lineup for sure. Yeah, so the only one that really has a chance would be this one. But I don't know if I captain. I don't think I'm captaining the right person there though. Tonali, it'd probably be Brennan, but I don't know. It's a tricky one. That is a tricky one. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh my god, so broken. is this? Okay. No, this is my live one. I've already messed up. So at the minute I have um, yeah, this is the wrong way around because I thought Dubravka was gonna play, but it looks like he's dead. So yeah, let's change it. Let's go for actually. Oh my god, what happened there? I've put here Madueke. Oh, yeah, Brennan, of course. That would involve me taking him off the transfer market, which we don't need to do just yet. Who's my extra? Van der Ven. So pretty much promoting Van der Ven, right? Yeah. Because he's got 2 games. Ake hasn't been starting. One easy, one tough. Tillman just got 1 game, and it's tough. So yeah, it makes more sense to go. So let's go for what is these? Gahi, Van de Ven. Boom. And then we'll keep it like that just whilst Brennan's being listed. um. Unless I'm sleeping on a Margate clinic. I'm just trying to look back at his England scores. Okay. Yeah, see, Van der Ven's annoying because definitely capable. Van de Mickey Van der Ven. Let's have a look. SF5 scores. How do I view? Oh, I'm just gonna scroll easier. You got decisive? Okay. Yep. Wow. Cooked for them there. Oh, because they got a clean sheet as well. I mean, that's typical Van der Ven. He's literally scoring. He's literally scoring 35 or 70. um, which might be worth the risk, to be honest. Because if he does hit that 70, weesh. Tonali is just Tonali. And obviously Madueke is 100 capable. Go with that for now. Yeah. And then we got if Dubravka plays. Should we put that in this one? Yeah. So Dubravka comes back from the dead. Drag us in. So what have I done differently? Okay, I put boom boom. Wait, did I put? No, I put Evan. And then Yuri. Yeah, let's go for that. But that feels kind of stupid because 3,500. Yeah, that's a waste. If Dubravka's not playing, that's a waste of players, to be honest. Waste of Ferguson. Tonali can go in because he's not under 23. Yeah, it's a waste of Ferguson if Dubravka doesn't play. So we'll put Solanke. Go for that. And then yeah, this one can have the other lads. I don't mind because they're not under 23. Bergval. Probably wasted again. He's probably not going to play. So Gordon probably wasted here. If we can go anyone else. So we need midfielder and forward. So we could put Vega. We'll put Vega and Gordon because we got Gordon's. For God's sake. Boom, boom, and we can put Vega here. And then we will captain Kraft and hope he gets a game. And then we got under 23s. Which would be Evan. And then I think we didn't. Well, yeah, Berg, Val, or because I just don't see don't see Baena getting an opportunity in the Spain team. But I will double check that. What is? I mean, we'll quickly look at this. Not that it means that much on Saradea, but he's not even. Yeah, I think. Well, he's probably in the youth team anyways. I'm gonna go for that. And then, yeah, Van der Ven's a smart one to go with there. That's actually a decent under 23s team. And then we'll put Baena. Um, can put Baena in here. Guess why not? Put him there. um, I don't see that. I don't see that. But let's have a quick look at. Um, let's have a quick look at FootMob and Spain. I just don't see Pino or Baena getting a sniff, but who knows? Who knows? Double check they're in the squad first. Jeremy and Baena are in. Well, okay. So the competition is Moreno, who's back from injury. Doubtful. Fabian Ruiz probably gonna play. Pedri definitely gonna play. Oscar Munguiza, don't know too much about him. Zubamendi and Garcia probably gonna play. Baena might get a chance. He might. Yo, Jacob, how you doing? In my eyes, Baena has more of a chance than Pino because Pino's barely been getting in the Villarreal team. Like he has obviously been playing, but look at this. Like no way, no way. Like definitely not over Baena anyway. Like Baena's definitely more of a shout. I mean, like he's not even getting full 90. He isn't getting good scores. So, but again, I don't really see it. I don't really see it. What have I missed? Not much. Just me realizing that I don't really have I don't really have goalkeepers really, because all my goalkeepers, well, Dubravka, I don't know. Apparently he's not on to play. Which I can't find why, and I don't know why. I mean, I know obviously they have the other man, but who apparently is ahead of Dubravka now. Rodak. Does he play first team football then? That's probably why he's. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's in. Where is it? Saudi Arabia? Come on, man. Can't be serious. So yeah, I think this man has took Dubravka's spot. Um, yeah, because it says he's out. I don't know, but yeah. So pretty much only have ODCs. Should be a bit rough. Could get a chance at right mid if Mengiza goes to right back, but then there's Yamal here, exactly. Depends on what system they plan to play. I've got the Dubravka, which is RIP, yeah. Yeah, I think they're playing the other man, to be honest. But yeah, I only have Z's really, so the rest is just, uh, pointless. That has just dropped mad. Wait, Van de Ven was literally 75%, now he's 33. What's happened there? Bruh, that literally changed. And do you know what? I was thinking it doesn't seem right because they have obviously Van Dijk. Usually it's been Van Dijk, Ake. Ake plays left back, and then oh, I can't remember there. Why am I typing Netherlands? Sorry, I've been going on football already. I'm actually forgetting their system, but I know that but Ake hasn't been playing, which was yeah. Oh, injured. So who are they gonna play there then? Because it's not gonna be Matson. Uh, it won't be Madison. Hato, maybe? I think Van de Ven deserves it way more than any. Like, if I'm the manager here, I'm 100% obviously picking Bart. Van Dijk's, like, yeah. Um, prob- Depends who you're playing, but you probably play Frimpong. Who do I. I mean, I'm picking Van de Ven. Because he plays week in, week out in the Prem. I mean, De Vrij, I'm not. I will admit, I haven't really been following De Vrij. He's barely playing. How is Van de Ven not getting a shot? Van de Ven's playing week in, week out for the Premier League. Delict, eh, Ake injured, yeah. Usually it's De Vrij, yeah. Um, Maybe they get a game each. Oh, I hope so, mate. They usually play Dumfries, so yeah, they do, yeah, that's right. De Vrij played well every game in the Euros, I think. Fair enough. I didn't really watch too much of. Well, from what I watched, Ake was really good in that left back spot, but obviously he's injured, so um, I can't remember which games I watched in the Euros, but I don't remember the defense too. I was so focused on the left side, I don't really remember the right side. Obviously Dumfries because Frimpong's just too attacking. Um, for the way they want to play it, I would assume. But if they're playing the likes of Hungary, you know, I mean, last time they played Frimpong, I'm pretty sure they played him on the wing. Uh, was it this game? Pretty sure they played him on the wing last time. So, no, not this game. I'll probably do better clicking on. Just quickly check this one because I think it was one of their recent ones. No. Hmm. Don't know then. I've definitely seen him playing on the wing there. Yeah, right wing. But when was that? Bum 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 bum. Bosnia didn't come on. Oh, maybe it wasn't for Netherlands then. Maybe it was for. Was it this game? Yeah, there you go. So they played against France on the wing. Probably because of injuries, but yeah. So yeah, I'm just sort of like trying to mash together rubbish and um, hope for the best, pretty much. Um, If it was me, I'd play Van der. Yeah, same. I'd play Van der Ven left back. So, um, I wonder what has been predicted because that's what I would do as well. I think that's what most people would do is play Van der Ven. I'll be very surprised if he doesn't play. So people are saying Hato, which to be fair, he has been playing well for Ajax, but just in my opinion, like the Premier League is just so. I guess people are thinking that if Van der Ven does play, he's gonna be like centre back, but I do, like I think it's De Vrij, Van Dijk, and yeah, Van der Ven left back. That's what I'm thinking. But I know Hato's decent and obviously very young, but playing in the Eredivisie, you know. But then again, he might get a chance against a team like Hungary. Like he has, you know, he's been playing well. He probably deserves it. But then you just I find it hard to think that he's getting more of a chance than Van der Ven. You know, like when Van der Ven literally plays week in week out in the Premier League. You know, weird one. Very weird. So yeah, my team's in a bit of a predicament because so it's gonna be this, but obviously I'll have Brennan Johnson instead of Noni. But Brennan's I've listed him at the minute because if I can sell him, I will. But if not, then I'll use him. He played right wing. Yeah. Of course, of course. That's what I mean. Depends who you play against. Um, you play different players for sure. But yeah, it's a weird one because obviously these pretty much friendlies, in they? So it's really hard to predict who's going to play. But I think Tonali's pretty much nailed. Gahey's nailed because of injuries. Odie's nailed. It's just these front two positions. I will have Brennan there, but um, assuming I don't sell him, and then it's just that extra. I need to maybe I'll just put Dragusin because it's less of a headache. If I just put Dragusin, then yeah, he's gonna play. Or maybe Ben Davies. I actually don't. It's Ben Davies play every single game for Wales because I might just throw him there. I mean, obviously quite an uninspiring pick, but because like Emil Kraft they're the weird ones. Emil Kraft and like Ben Davies are like great for these sort of things because they're just always playing, no headaches. You know what I mean? Ben Davies played. I think he plays every game for them. He's captain in it, um, so he played 90, 90, um, 90, 90. Okay, 90. Yeah, I feel like he does play every game for them. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I might just put Ben Davies there to be fair. Less of a headache. Um, what's his competition? Yeah, I mean, Williams decent. Roberts, Rodo, they're pretty shit. To be honest, they're all pretty shit except Williams. Can't lie. Yeah, good for AA. I don't think Gay's nailed. Okay, fair enough. I haven't looked too much into it, so fair enough. I'm really bad at predicting the England team, to be honest. So if you have any knowledge or you know, I'm not good with internationals, so yeah. Um, Colwell's Colwell will start. I know that. Yeah. So either going to be Stones or Gahey next to him. My guess would be Stones. Do you not think Colwell was playing left back? That's what I thought. Yeah, Colwell will play. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Owen Beck is brilliant, so could take Davies, but could take Davies' place, but Davies would go in the back three. Yeah. Davies is centre back. He's not left back anymore. um, yeah, I think I'm just gonna put Davies instead of Van der Ven. It's less of a headache, innit? And then obviously Brennan. So then I'll have like the two Wales boys together. Um, yeah, and then who would you judge take Brennan off the list now? Lock him in. Don't know. But then who would you captain? Um, probably Tonali, right? Riley or Brennan. Doesn't score great for Wales, to be fair. Oh, this is Madueke, isn't it? Oh no, this is Brennan. Hmm. Yeah, he doesn't score too great. I mean, he has to score, so it kind of has to be Tonali. He has to score well. So, um, yeah, we'll go for that then. We'll sort of Van der Ven for Davies. Um, yeah, I need to look at the England squad because I don't know what's going on there. Which captain Van der Ven? Sure, why not? Let's look what people are saying because I want to see how different it is to what I think it will be. Let's see how far off I am. uh, I didn't think of that. Captain Davies for AA, and I think the fixture is really good. Okay. I'll go back to that. Yeah. So this is what I thought it would be. Stones, well, obviously not Gahey left back, Gahey in the middle, Colwell left back, and yeah, I thought. So the back line I thought was going to be that. Rico Lewis I thought was going to play. Bellingham I don't know because I don't know how injured he is with his shoulder and he just looks a bit off. So I don't really know about Bellingham. Saka, yeah, has to play. Rice has to play. Foden, he's just come back from injuries. Probably good for him to play. And yeah, Palmer has to play as well. So probably agree with most of that. The only thing I would be like not sure is Bellingham and maybe Foden. But no Kane because he's injured, right? I would think like, come on, man, give Solanke a shot. You know what I mean? Like, not saying that just because I own him, but it's annoying because I have Noni, Solanke, and Gordon, and they're all just so uncertain if they're gonna play. You know what I mean? It's a really annoying position to be in when you have like three players that are like maybes. You know what I mean? Because like how I'm seeing it is, so Rice where Bellingham is now, put Foden, put Palmer where Bellingham is, and just not play Bellingham. Get Solanke in. Oh yeah, well, yeah, Watkins. Yeah, I know that, but I'm being biased. I want Solanke. um, but yeah. um, so who are Wales playing? You think I should captain? Oh, Iceland. Ah, yeah. To be fair, Ben Davies might be the shout. You know. To be fair, I'll back it. And then yeah, and then I've got Mr. Egg on the transfer list. Because obviously, if Brennan sells, I'm just gonna take that money. That'll almost like if he sells for this, that'll pretty much be my that'll be my rewards, you know. 23. I mean, I would still take 2250. Should I put? I'll put him up at. Wait, is mine the same? He's his level 3. Mine is also level 3. So, um, we'll be that guy and put him up for 22.99. See if he sells. Because I'll happily take that profit and then just say that that's my winnings for this week. You know, a bit boring, um, but yeah. All right. Um, and then so that's that done. Oh, and then if Brennan doesn't sell, then Madueke goes down. So actually, just thinking about that, Solanke's probably not. Gordon's the most likely England player to start, probably, right? Or Madueke. Should probably swap Gordon and Solanke. Yeah, I should do that. Swap Gordon and Solanke. Alright, And that's me done for that, or for that bit anyway. Until Brennan Johnson concludes. Quick look at rivals. 7 o'clock. So okay, so lineups will not be out yet. Nice. Yeah. Nice. So I want to know. The only thing I want to know now is I kind of want to know what is happening with Dubravka. And then I have to look game week 18. This one stinks, man. Did you see what happened with Enciso on the plane? Bro fainted. But yeah, I think this is just attempt to get anything. I don't know what these are, just throwaways I guess I put together. None of them are gonna play except Christensen. Really, is that all I've got? Wow. Feels like I'm missing the. I have no goalkeepers. That's the issue with this game week. And it's of course when Bruno. It's like the South American. I don't have any South American keepers other than Emmy, and Emmy's not playing because Champions League, which is fine because obviously I use him in that competition. So Bro does need to rest every now and then, I guess. I'll let him have that. Add some more training teams. Let's go with Heedle, Divine, Yuri, Bailey, Lukeba, Bash. How are you guys doing for your teams? Yo, what's up, Rolly? How you doing? For me, Carsley will pick his team more on merit than Southgate, so I think Gordon has a good chance of playing over Foden. Yeah, I mean Gordon's been playing week in, week out, so don't see why not. Who has barely played? Yep, yeah, of course, just come back from injury, Foden. Palmer and Saka guaranteed to start. Yeah, pretty much. What is your warm-up common pro team? Good question. I don't think I've put too much thought into it, mate. To be honest, so is it that for the one for the week coming up? Yeah, this one. Warm up common pro team. Is it this one you mean? So I don't think Matson's gonna play, but I just have to put a limited in. So I don't know if I can replace him with someone that's more likely to play. Actually, maybe I should. Pau Torres. Is Pau Torres more likely to play than Matson? Maybe. I don't really know about the Spanish defense, to be honest, but yeah, and then the rest I got this. I mean, Palmer's nailed. Siemens got 2 games. Well, it's 2 games. Same with Bruggen. So yeah. I have no clue to pick because I don't know who will start. Yeah, I think Palmer and Saka are definites. I think everyone's in the same boat as you, Rolo. To be honest, mate. So I don't think you can go too much wrong. And I also wouldn't really worry about it if I was you, mate. Like, if people don't start, it's not the end of the world. Like, again, like, well, not only is it warm up, so it's like barely, you're not winning too much from it. But yeah, I'd just go with the players that you think are gonna do all right. I'd say pretty good to. It would be a good idea to go for German and Dutch players. That's what I'll say to you. Because they have 2 games. So if they don't play one, they're probably going to play the other, aren't they? That's what you'd hope anyway. This is my warm-up team for the other one. Again, just went with players with 2 games. Simple as that, really. Oh yeah, Gyökeres, he's actually he's a really good shout. Gyökeres is a really good shout because look at these fixtures. And Isak is injured, so he's 100% playing. He's 100% playing. This is a good shout. Gyökeres, I mean Kimmich is Kimmich, and then I've got the Wales defenders because they've got good games. But yeah, I'd say I haven't looked at who Germany are playing, but Sweden obviously have great fixtures. Who are Germany playing here? I mean that should be a slapping, and then that's going to be a bit more of a difficult game. So yeah, probably Wales is a good one, Sweden's a good one, and then I mean Dutch, German, whoever you think's the better out of them, probably go with that. Yeah, I think Gyökeres is. I think he hasn't scored in a bit. So, oh, he scored last game. But look, he's due a 91. So maybe a captain Gyökeres. Might even might even change this actually because I've captained Kimmich because obviously it's Kimmich, but I might actually change it to Gyökeres because look at Kimmich, man, he's just a joke. I'm actually going to change it though to just for a bit of fun. Just hope he scores a double hat trick. You know what I mean? Who are they playing? Can't remember. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Slovakia, which can be a bit hard to break down, but then Estonia. Bro should score a triple hat trick against them, right? Will Cabango start for Wales? He's on good form. Mate, honestly, I've never even heard of him, so. Cabango. Mate, I have absolutely no idea. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna act like I know who this man is. Ah, Swansea. Yeah, that explains why I don't know who it is because Oh right, you think nah, surely he's not playing. Maybe. I mean, I think Rondo. I think he's fucking shit. So maybe he replaces him. I don't know. Memphis, how's he been? It's a bit shit as well, and he. Yeah, maybe he gets a run in. Is he playing consistently? Yeah, he is. Maybe, yeah, maybe he does. But I couldn't tell you for sure because I don't know who he is. So, but he plays for Swansea, so that probably gives him a good chance. I would guess. But yeah, man, your guess is probably better than mine. So go with what you think. To be honest, mate. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I might just take off Brennan and use. I would much use Brennan to be fair. Um, because it looks like he's not selling. I've had him up overnight, so we'll take him off. Um, and then we'll put Noni. Could go under 23s actually, maybe. Who's more like? Nah, Gordon's more likely, any for sure. Um, so then we'll put Noni for Vega. And then we'll put Vega. Doesn't really matter to be fair where he goes. He's not going to play, so we'll just put him in somewhere. And we'll carry on doing our training lineups for this one. Boom, training. Jorgensen. Trippier's injured for 5 weeks. For those of you that don't know, get you in. Bergvale, Brennan, no, I do not want to be training Ben Davies. I don't care about you that much, mate. Let's go Archery. Sure, why not? Get the youngsters in there. Could you build my like? Yeah, sure. I'll have a little look. But yeah, let me just quickly do this before I forget. I will not be long. Who's most likely to get a game? Ollie Aziz. Van der Ven Classic? Am I doing Van der Ven? I kind of want to do as much in-season training as possible. So I'm going to say cash or burn. We'll go burn. Murphy. Yep. Yep. And Buddy Shield. Sure. Get them in the training, boys. If you haven't done your training, get them in, get them in. 6 training lineups now. Bosh, bosh. Jago Chara. Chara. Ooh. Mr. Chara. Lineup builder. Is it in season or classic? I think in season. Alright, defo my mans. Oh, you've actually got a bit more. You've been buying, Jacob, have you? Or have you just got more utility in these? I think John Stones. Zubermendi 100%. Oof. Okay. Don't know how much I believe that. Kovacic should be starting, playing Scotland. Ellen Mass he's supposed to be good as well, isn't he? Kovacic. This is where you're lacking. Attacker. I mean, you kind of, well, you don't really have a choice. Kind of has to be Mudryk. Yeah, I mean, not really a choice. I was actually looking to buy Mudryk myself, but I was looking at his looking at his price, and I think it's relatively up. Yeah, it's quite up at the minute. What about his auctions? I don't want him for that much, you know what I mean? Is there any for... No? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he's definitely not worth that much, for sure. Maybe like 8 quid. Yeah, about 7 or 8 quid. How much did you buy yours for? I mean, 9, yeah, 9, 10 quid's not too bad, but obviously I'm not really the biggest fan, so I'm trying to pay as little as possible for him. It's probably going to be Ben Davies, but Zubimendi is tempting. Has he got a double game week? Don't think so, but yeah, I'll go Ben Davies, I think. Elmaz. Nah, I'll go Ben Davies. Ben Davies, that's what I'll do. I'll go with that. And then I would captain probably Jonathan. That's probably what I'd do, mate. I don't think there's many people that are going to be captain John Stones, so that will definitely give you a good differential. He played really well last 2 games, and think he may start the. Really? You think Mudryk's going to start a Liverpool game? Okay, wow. You think you got him at £4? Well, yeah, great buy. I was trying to get him for £7. I tried to get Mudryk for £7 about, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago, but that's just for my midweek because where I'm lacking in my conference team midweek, I'm lacking in forwards. So that's what I'd go with for you, Jacob. So I was looking at him, and I was looking at Mr. Xiao Felix, who's gone down quite a bit because he's playing shit. Yeah, wow, yeah, £11. I think you'd rather have João Felix than Mudryk, though. Surely, surely. I don't know. I think he's a good player for Portugal, but I've just not seen him do it at club level. I mean, obviously he's not really getting much of a choice, uh, much of a chance. I mean, the only start he's got 50, all the rest are off the bench. So, eh, It's annoying because if you know what, if he's under 23, I'm buying straight away, no question. But he's 24, so it's like, eh. Pace on the counter on Trent's side, it's either him or Sancho. Plus, oh right, you're talking about a Liverpool game. Sorry. Yeah, pace on the counter on Trent's side is either him or Sancho. Plus, he's very good at defensive left wing. Yeah, for me, no brainer Sancho. But then again, I have not watched that much of Chelsea, so you probably know better than me. So fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, probably Felix is like one of my next buys. To be fair, if he stays that cheap. Um, but we'll see. Oh my god, did I just see? Oh my god, no way he's that cheap. £17 for Enzo Fernandez. The fuck? That seems hella cheap. I mean, I know he's kind of like the player you want, because when he spikes, he spikes. Wow, that does seem low. Has he been that low? Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Holy shit, and he's under 23s, bro. I might have to give myself an Enzo Fernandez. Nah, honestly, what I really should be doing, I really should be doing, is buying Romero and Madison. But I just don't have the money for it right now. But that is definitely my next two. They should be my next two purchases. I don't know why I'm looking at anyone else. To be honest, but yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh man, I forgot what I was gonna do now. Was it something on the spreadsheet? No, I don't think so. Did I put my game week 15 player in? Yeah, I think I did. Mm, yeah. Mr. Raksaki cooked. Yeah, 98 man. What a player. What a player. Let me know, Jacob, whilst you're here, if you've got any Dewsbury Hall. Yeah. I looked at Dewsbury Hall as well for sure. Not guaranteed to start for Chelsea with Lavia, Dewsbury Hall. Yeah. Fair enough. Plus you've been playing shit. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, my next two buys are definitely Madison and Romero. To be honest. Um, Let me know, Jacob, whilst you're here. Have you got any shouts? I'm gonna open up my notes. For players under 23s. Yeah, under 23 players that I haven't spoke about or used in the Road to Glory. Chuck some names at me because I'm gonna make a video on. I want to say Monday. Maybe not Monday actually, but I'm gonna make a video next week, and it's gonna be like under 23s, like people to look at, or budget players on sorare for under 23. And obviously I've got a fat list of players already, but if you've got anyone that I haven't put, then I'll chuck them in the notes. Let me know. Right. That reminds me, I do need to have a little look through my club and see who I don't use in the Road to Glory and are good, pretty much. let me have a look. And even if you've got players that aren't on so rare, I'm gonna do like a little honourable mention tab as well. So yeah. Um, Madison has been playing well. Yeah, yeah. That's why. That's the bad thing about Madison. He's up right now, of course. So I kind of like don't wanna um buy him at the moment. Kind of have to wait for him to play shit. Romero has been playing not great, so it's actually probably a decent time to be buying him. But yeah, obviously I'm not in a rush, but kind of want them. Yeah. Let me have a quick look through my gallery. Any of these actually start that's cheap? Not really. Nope. Nah, no, I don't want players like this. I want players that are like kind of like Wrench but cheaper. Christensen might be a shout, but oh no, we're using him on the road to glory actually. Marion's such a shame about Marion, man. He needs to get a club. He needs to get a club that's gonna play him. He needs to get out of Napoli for sure. Saar maybe? No, I've already put. And Cisse doesn't play enough. Pedro's so good, but probably too expensive. Yeah, it's not bad actually, to be fair, for a forward. I've already written him down. Nice. Lucaba, too expensive. Malera, Mascara. Oh, how much has Malera gone up? Because I'd be happy to sell him now if he's up. No, fucking hell, no, he's not. Poor kid. Poor kid. Um, Mascara, fucking ACL, rip. Baena, Pino, maybe Pino. Might be worth a mention. I'll put him on the list. Jeremy. Pino. Or Cherby hasn't really started his season yet, to be honest. Fafana. About it, to be fair. Yeah, fair enough. Abdi, Pedro out injured. Abdi, yeah, Abdi's not been cooking, but I have faith in Abdi. I have faith in him. He's gonna bring it around. Uh, Pedro. Oh, Pedro out. Joao Pedro. Yeah, I know he's injured, mate. I know. Don't worry. I know. I know. He's been out for a little bit, to be fair. Um. Yeah. Oh, Elliot Anderson. What a boy. What a boy. What a boy. Maybe Livramento might be a shot actually because uh they're gonna announce Trippier's injured for 5 weeks, so that means Tino's definitely playing. So Tino Livramento for your under 23s, you heard it here first, is going to be a belter purchase because he's currently £2. Oh my god, even cheaper. Look at that. Look at that. £1.66 for a guy that's pretty much guaranteed to pay the next 5 weeks. He's in the England setup. Get him in your fucking teams. He's going to play. Trippier's injured. Trust me. He's going to play. Oh, Lamens Van der Bush. Don't know if you saw it. Yeah, I might be. Yeah, I might be on that, mate. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Even if it's for a second team, why not? I'm not saying he's going up in price. I'm just saying that he's gonna play. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Who am I looking at here? Lamens. Haven't heard of him before. I've heard of Debosh, but I haven't heard of this guy. Tell a lie, I've definitely seen this guy, but I don't know where I've seen. Is it scores? Has he scored well recently? Yep, that's where I've seen him before. I'll tell you exactly where I've seen Mr. Lem. No, oh, wait, how much is he? I'll tell you exactly where I saw him. It's actually on sorare. He's a, I mean, all like goalkeepers are they just are expensive in it. So, I'll add him, add him. Thank you, Sene Lamens. And then before I show you where I saw this guy, let me say Van der Bush. I don't know how you spell his name, so I'm going to look. Oh, there you go. Royal Antwerp. Yeah, man. What a kuka. What a kuka. Is he cheap? Van der Bush. Oh, come on, man. Oh, have I spelled it wrong? What have I spelled wrong? Van den Bush. Under a fiver. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I saw him in this. Where was I looking? I was looking at players under 23s, not my players. Goalkeepers, and then I went back on the weeks and I saw him. I saw him like here. Oh, there he is. Best performing goalkeeper in the under 23s in game week 15. That's where I saw my man. Yeah. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Let's have a quick scout, see if there's any on here that are decent. So I'm pretty much gonna stream until England. That is my Oh yes, Sprilla started to cook. How much is he? Is he actually getting played now? Or is he still bench? Oh, he played last game by just bench merchant. And he's literally just had that one good score, that's it. But I like a Sprilla. I like him. £2. Mm. It's just whether or not he actually plays, you know what I mean? I think he's a decent player, like, but just a bit annoying. Bit annoying because he's in the rotation. Ooh, Tom, this guy's meant to be good. Is he already too expensive though? Luton. Why did it say Luton? Is he on loan? But 70p, rotted. Holy cheap. It's decent to be fair. Is he on loan to Luton then? Yeah. I mean, I personally would never let him go anywhere near my gallery. But you know, if you have him in your gallery, then first. Ooh, I think this guy's good as well, actually. Double assist. Mm, Midfielder is he? Yeah. Nah. £1.50 though is fair price. Lennon Miller. This is the hyped man right now. He's hyped. I'm guessing he's probably expensive. Yeah, fucking £5. Fuck that. Ain't no way your boy's buying him. Damsgaard. Is Damsgaard actually playing? I feel like he's still a bench player, to be honest. Do you know the interesting ones to look at? Oh, is the players with no decisives. This guy scored 91 with no decisive. Hello? Playing in the MLS though, but what is that? That is disgusting. Um, anyone else? Ooh, are you playing in? Fucking hell. Got back off right now. Come on, let me click him. Alright, let's have a look. Where are you at? Las Palmas. Muy interesante. Ooh. Hello. Hello, Alberto Molero link up. So he's probably going to get this most of the time. But that's pretty decent. Who did he used to play for? Okay, so that was in a completely different league. So since he's been at thingy, he's started this game, got 20 AA. Started this game, got about 20 AA. This one he stunk up the gaff, but it's away to Villarreal. And then he's absolutely fried and lost. 5 quid, not bad. He's 19 as well, by the way. 19, he looks decent. I'm gonna add him to the list, you know? I'm gonna add him to the list. Dario S. Ugo. Esmalero's partner. Who are we not playing? Takefusu. Boo. Ueda, the only boy starting. Commander is starting. Okay. Ooh, that makes me kind of want to go double midfielder and go gegenpressing because I have to take a striker. Go like Ritzy or Kamada. Probably Ritsu. And then we go a fullback instead of. Oh, we can't. How are they not playing Sugawara? Like, have a day off. Taniguchi or Machado Co. Go with Stick Co. It's very unlike me to go double midfielder though. Um, this is tricky actually. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna go with that. 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 Yeah, sure. Sure. Is any other games being played at 7? Yeah. Nah, I'm good. Have a look. Sorry, Jacob. Just seen your message. Have a look at Andrew Moran. I will at Stoke. Hello, mate. What are you doing lineups? I can do your lineups if you would like me to. No problems. But I'm not currently. I'm more just. It's more of a general stream today because obviously it's international break, so I think no one really knows for sure who's starting, who's playing. So it's kind of a mixture stream of lineup building, scouting, and just sort of like general chat, that sort of vibe. Because obviously it's international break, so yeah. It's just more of like a general stream, but I can definitely do lineups as well. No problems at all, man. Um, eh. I mean, looks. I mean, he's 18, so yeah, and he's come from Brighton Academy, so you can never really say no. Is he on loan to Stoke, or what's the sitch with him? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's all right, but to get these scores, he has to get the decisives. Like, this is the only game where he's, which is obviously that makes sense unless this is Yeah, I mean, yeah, he could. Yeah, I mean, he got a good score there, so yeah, it's decent. I mean, for £2, you can't really go wrong, can you? A guy that's 100 capable, or 90, 80 for £2, yeah, decent. It's just, do you want to put up with all the, because you got to remember all the other scores, but yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. What was I doing? Thomas, which is What is it? No, Nyan. Fuck, what was his? What's your thing? Something beginning with Naden, 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 Newton. Highly rated at Brighton on loan. Yeah, nice, nice. Stoke have a new manager, and he looks to be, nice. So he could be cooking then. Could be, and there's not many of him on the market, so he definitely has like a higher ceiling for that. Second game with him was a 6-1. Other scores, he was at Blackburn and wasn't favoured. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, looks decent. Very decent, my guy. Very decent. What am I doing? I don't know what. Is it in season? I'm guessing it's in season. In season international nights for you, Mr. Thomas, and Truben is on to start for Ukraine. What a boy. What a boy. I'm sorry. I'm quite hungry. I'm gonna have to have a cereal bar because your boy is a bit hungry. Uh, classic for rare. So in season for limited and classic for rare. But easy, no questions. Get in. You don't have an in season of him. Don't care. He's the class. Oh no. Yeah, he's the classic card for sure. Do you have a Netherlands? Ooh, Delict's a weird one though, isn't he? And I mean, he's rare, so it doesn't matter. I don't even have to look him. How do I change it so it's only how do I change it so it's only? Thank you. Thanks, Josh, for answering your own question. No problem. Uh, ooh, Trent. Ha ha ha. Hard not to go Trent. Have you got Pickford, my good sir? No, you don't. Hmm. Um. Probably Pascal. Definitely cool. Um. Gakpo is a great choice. Gakpo plays very well for his country as well, and it's a double game week. Um. It's probably between Gakpo and Elise. But Elise doesn't have a double, and it's against Belgium, who are decent-ish. So oh, Shabby Simmons as well. Damn, that's a tough one. You've got to go. Not getting fraud first. It's either Simmons or Gakpo, and Gakpo plays really well for his. I feel like I give Simons a lot of like hate, but he's great as well. But for me, Levi is probably gonna play as well. Oh, you got some good picks, man. It's always good to have a discussion, like to have players to pick from. But for me, it's Gakpo. Um, yeah, that's what I'm doing if I'm you. If I'm you, I'm doing that, and if I'm you, I am captaining either Cole, whoever you. Oh, I already know who you're gonna say. I was about to say whoever you prefer over Cole Palmer and Trent, but you're a Liverpool fan, so you're gonna say Trent. I already know. I already know, but but Gakpo. Nah, go Trent. No thought. No second debate. Second team? Can you do a second team? Do you have the go? Oh, Kobe. Can I change the scarcities again? Or should I do? Let's do the rare classic. That sounds like fun. Ooh no, international. Is this the right one? I think it is. All right, Bart, go in. Bart has got to be the best goalkeeper for this game week for sure. Mm, bit boring, but probably just do the same. Um, Probably Simon's in this one. Hmm. Definitely Noosa. At the minute, it's Sander Burge for me. Um. Hmm. I don't know anything about this guy, but he looks good. Is he gonna play? Is he 100% gonna play? Hmm. For me, it's between these two. Um, but you're Norwegian, so you know better than me. Yeah, I'm going with that for sure. And then the extra position is a tricky one. I can't lie. Um, Hate having options. Nah, that's the best thing. What do you mean, Thomas? Best thing. It's nice having options, but it's hard. Yeah, true. There's. I've got Nooble as well. Yeah, but he's not. Wait, he's He's number one. No, Nooble for Germany. Oh, wow, wow. That's actually surprising. I mean, is it surprising? I don't really know. I haven't looked at it to be honest with you. What is their choice? Because is Neuer retired? I mean, who's it between? Bauman, Blaswich. Bauman's having a better season than Noob. I mean, I get it. I get why Nooble's in there. But Bauman's having he's having a better season, man. But Nooble's younger, so yeah. And Nooble's going to be the next Bayern Munich goalkeeper. You heard it here first, so yeah, fairs. Sure, looks good. Yeah, I didn't see him to be fair. I mean, I still take Bart over Nooble personally. But yeah, I mean, you could put him in the second team. Like, well, that's what I would do anyway. Obviously, you can do whatever you want, but yeah, for me, I'd do, and then probably partner with Mittelstedt, and then probably Elise, but he gets subbed, but he's probably gonna score, so or Simon. Mate, that's the debate I hate in my head is Simon's or Elise debate. Every time I do your account, I have this like mini argument in my head between who's gonna be better, but yeah, probably a loser. Uh, oh, Kramaric. Oh, it's so good. Kramaric is so good. Yeah, probably Florian. And who do you finish the team with? Not Undav. Not feeling it. It's not a Undav vibe. You know what I mean? You know what? Why have the debate when you can have them both? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll probably go with that for the second team, and then just captain. mm, oh, I don't know actually. Maybe no, because you've done Trent in the first lineup, so you go risky in the second lineup. Yeah, I'll probably do that, and then the rare one. I mean, yeah, the rare one you probably just throw in. I mean, you're Norwegian, so based on that vibe, I'm going Sander Berge. And then you captain your boy Trent, you back him, and then yeah, that's probably what I do. Have you got? Can you make any more? Or they're probably the ones I do. Hello, Axis. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Simply simple. Oh wait, no. I thought your name was simply Alex, but it's just not. It's just Simplex. What a name! What a name. For Germany, to stake is injured. Yeah. Oh, that's the player. I was thinking in my head. Surely there's another player to. There's another step to Nooble. You know what I mean? Um, Newball will start tomorrow, and Bauman will get the next game. Yeah, makes sense. Nagelsmann said that too, so it's safe. Oh, nice. Good info from Simplex. Good info. Canate starts as well. I know your answer is Elise every time. Yeah, because I just think, like, what do you guys think? Elise or Simmons? Who's a better baller for you? For me personally, I'm saying Elise. But I do really like Simons as well. That's not even me saying Simons. I'm just saying, yeah. Oh, you've said, oh, that's what you said is in season because I put, yeah. No, that's fine. I mean, you can do the same thing with classic, right? Good just on FC 25. You're on FC 25. Yeah, not for me, man. Boring. FIFA's boring. Same shit, different year. But I hope you're having fun with it. uh, can make one more limited at least. Okay, cool. Don't know about rare. Yeah, I agree. It's Elise this season at least. Do you know what? Yeah, yeah. Just for me, it's gotta be Elise. Um, team three. Oh, Kovar's getting a game. Might have to be Kovar, you know. Kovar's getting a game, and you know what? He hasn't done anything for your gallery yet. So let him cook. Yeah, probably Canate, but I don't. Yeah, it's Belgium, innit? Just a bit, just a bit. Shimikas. Oh, it's gotta be Levi. Levi's gonna play. Play Levi. He's gonna play. Trust me, he's gonna play left back. You heard it first. I'm pretty sure he's gonna play left back. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, Elise's. You know, he's eyeing me up. I'm telling you. Endo, man, he's such a. Japan are so good. And Australia did not play well the other day, but they did, no, this morning they did not play well. Japan's probably going to win 17-0. But Endo probably still somehow doesn't get a DA. No, no, no. It's between Endo and Elise and me. Honestly, sounds a bit weird, but I'm actually gonna go Endo just for vibes. Just because you got Elise and the other team in it, so why not? Why not just curveball? You know what I mean? Have a little like. 'Cause you got two like boring ones, yeah. Oh wow, look at me, I got Elise. But then the third one, you got a little bit of Kovar, bit of Co-Will, bit of Endo. Just a little fun one. Crammerich, why not, man? Yeah, sure. Come, come in, man. This is the vibes team. Is he team three of the vibes? That's the vibes team right there. Rush is fun. Yeah, fair enough, man. Each to their own. um, Elise is better. Siemens has a high expectation. Still needs to prove himself. I bought it twice. FC 25. You bought it twice. Why would you do that? Silly boy. Silly Axis. And then who completes the Vibe Squad? Who complete? Oh, maybe it's Undaviana. Just to complete the vibes. Maybe Undaviana. Yeah, just for vibes. This is the Vibe Squad. And honestly, a Levi Colwell is going to have an absolute clinic. But yeah, Colwell clinic in Lee Carsley, we believe. There you go. So you got like, yeah, three boring teams. Like, oh, look at me. And then you got the Vibe Squad. Come on. Oh yeah, I'd do that, man. I mean, that's just me though, because I'm fucking weird. Like, I'll just have like, I don't know why I do that sometimes. Like, if I have like, I'll just have a little curveball team. You know what I mean? Check if you can make a rare as well. Will do. Yeah, let's check. Can I make another rare? Rare, rare, rare. Let's go into the actual one I was meant to go into. Trubin. Oh, I don't know this man, and like Delix, obviously I know. I'm gonna go this man. I don't know him though. He just looks like he's gonna have a good game. You know what I mean? Just for vibes. Um, probably go that. Probably go Seawald. You don't have a choice. Maybe Delict. Double defense. Am I gonna do it? Yes, I am. Like, yeah, probably go that. And then probably go pray for a maybe pray for a Jorgen Larson. Nah, that's not gonna happen, is it? I mean, pick your poison. Probably Delict, and they're all pretty shit to be honest. But yeah, that's a pretty dead team to be fair. But you might get well, we probably get box from that to be honest. I wouldn't worry. I think Delict is gonna start. I don't know why it's 67, quite low. You know what the predictions are with Surrey Data? They're not the greatest, but I'm pretty sure Delict will start. I mean, I also think Van der Ven will start left back, so yeah, hopefully. Ice cream band vibes. Yeah, mine is a mess because my goalkeepers, man. I only have ODSCs. Literally, that's all I have. Check if oh autism. Yeah, that's the that's the vibe squad. This is the vibe squad right here. That's the vibe squad, man. That's been in the Trubin here. To be fair, Trubin. What? I mean, where Trubin? What? Or in this one? In the vibe squad. um, or a Trubin captain. Oh man, give him the armband. Yeah, I don't know why. I just like you know what? Not a bad shout to be fair. To be fair, I could be persuaded of the captain change of this squad and the vibe squad. I reckon if you don't have faith in Levi, maybe you think Endo's gonna cook, then yeah, fairs. Or Kramaric, he is the god, obviously, so he's probably gonna bag a Hattie. But yeah, I think Trent is like a non-negotiable. Just captain him at least in one line. Maybe not both like I've done, but Trent has to be a captain in one of your either rare or limited lineups for sure. Um, I think this is probably your strongest team, man. Because for me, Bart is the best goalkeeper, and you've got him. For me, he's the best goalkeeper of the game week. Trent is probably maybe not the best defender because he only has one game, and everyone obviously has two. But I mean, playing Finland, you're really likely to get a clean sheet. Um, not a give, obviously not guaranteed, but obviously if you're going off of odds and things, you like to think we get a clean sheet. Gross is always good for AA. Palmer's definitely going to play with a point to prove. Even captain and Palmer might be a shout. Maybe like this one you captain Arnold, and this one you captain Palmer, because Palmer's obviously going to be like on his vengeance tour of Southgate. He's going to be trying to score and just being like, yeah, fuck you, Southgate, you didn't play me. You know what I mean? And Gakpo always plays well for Holland. For me anyway, I feel like he's always playing well. So yeah, if I had to like pick, honestly, like say if you weren't gonna use any of these teams, but I could pick you to use one, I'd probably say this one. Because that one's like the most probably like most confident maybe. Maybe you could trade Gakpo, but I'd probably keep them for sure. Maybe Gakpo for like, but he's got a double game week, hasn't he? So really hard to maybe Simons, sorry. Probably. Or does Verts have no? Does Verts have double game week? I think he does, right? Yeah, he does. Oh, maybe you put Verts though, but you can't because you got classic Bart. No, if you had an in-season Verts, I would put him instead of Gakpo. But beggars can't be choosers, eh? Beggars can't be choosers. um, Palmer always in the yeah, mate. Palmer's he's yeah, I could definitely back a Palmer captain for sure. I've even got him in this little. Look, I've got like this is my wannabe Thomas lineup I got going on here. Bart, Verts, Cole Palmer, and Seymour. Yeah, I think Victor's such a. He's got a great game week as well. Yeah, game week 17 is gonna be really tough to win anything. Because there's so many double game weeks on players that. Well, I'll rephrase that. Game week 16 is going to be really hard for managers like me or like galleries like me that sort of have like a mid to low range like budget, and we just sort of like kind of have a team but kind of don't. You know what I mean? Whereas as opposed to all the managers that have the big players, you're going to be. This should be a like a really a nice game week for you lot. Because for me, I literally only have this team. This is like the my only team that I'm like thinking might win anything. Even this, I think's maybe just gonna win a box. So if I win anything more than a box in the game week 17, I'll be happy. As Dubravka's not gonna play, so these two are both 4-man efforts. None of them are obviously playing. I think probably only 3 of these will play, maybe even 2. And yeah, it's just a bit of a mess. Just a bit of a mess for me, but it's what it is. Um, yeah, let me know what you've got for the Japan. If you're playing the Japan rivals, love that. Can't wait for game week 18. Yeah, mine is what? Yeah, see, again, you've got the gallery for it. I have literally nowhere because it's a South American like it's sort of like game week 17 is your European players cooking, and game week 18 is South American, which usually would be good for me, but I mean Martinez decided he didn't fancy it, so yeah, I'll just go fuck myself. Now, obviously, he performs for me in the Champions League, so can't be too mad. Yeah, I've got nothing this game week, honestly. Just Bruno. Bruno's my only player that is like decent, decent for this. Really. Yeah, I looked into buying someone here, like say, like Vargas, but I just don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Like for me anyway. Um, Especially because I can just use Emi Martinez when he's back in the Argentina squad, you know. But yeah. Um, with the set your score special thing, yeah, I've just gone with the absolute minimum target because I've got 4 man effort, so I didn't have anything, but I used the money I won from the last game week to build a lineup. Nice, man. Yeah, it's a good shout. I mean, like, I think most managers would buy a goalkeeper to have a team like this because all of these are going to start and play. Maybe Enciso might not because I don't know if you saw, but he had a bit of a bad time traveling, and like he fainted on the flight to go and play the international games. So apparently he almost died. So don't know if he's gonna play, but um, yeah, yeah. Most people probably buy Vargas, like I say, pop him in there. Has his price gone up? I used to have a Vargas, but sold him £7 to be fair. Not that bad. Not that bad. But yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna indulge. Just because I feel like, yeah, just so minimum I mean, he has a tiny bit of utility, but I don't have any contender cards, so he just has no use for me other than this game week coming up. So not gonna bother with it. My plans are to try and just keep. So I've got my balance at the minute is from selling Bino Gittins, and I'm just using the balance to pretty much try and generate these tickets from auction. Just trying to get free tickets every day with the budget that I got from selling Bino Gittins. So I'm trying to get Philogene, hopefully, because obviously he's in the England setup. He'll be good. I have an Aston Villa sort of contingency, so that'll be good. Tried to get Nedeljkovic as well, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to get him. But yeah, I want to sort of stay live until England lineup is out, which should be shortly. Before I end the stream today, if anyone is still in the stream, Thomas, if you're here, I'm going to be making a video next week on um, under 23 players that are cheap and I don't use on the road to glory. So if you have any suggestions of like youngsters, even if they're not on sorare, I'll do like an honorable mentions thing. But yeah, I just want to sort of like do a video that is like, yeah, cheap beasts, if you will. You know what I mean? And is that the England lineup announced? England line. Oh, you know what? I think it has been announced, but um, let me just have a look. Yes, it has. I'm late to the party. Bear with me. Alright. Bomb. So we've got Pickford, Arnold, Rico Lewis, Rice, Stones, Saka, Bellingham, Gordon, Foden. Gordon's playing. No, Gay's on the bench. Wait, did I? I don't even know what I've done this game week. Oh, I've chalked, haven't I? Oh wait, no. Oh, that's annoying. I mean, it's not the end of the world because yeah, here's where's I was in like such a rush this game week to just put players out, so I always knew whatever I put is probably going to be wrong. But so I got them the other way. Like I thought that Gordon won't start and Gahey will, but it's actually the other way around, which is quite funny. Um, yeah, interesting. And then we got Henderson, Gallagher, Livramento, decent, very decent. Madueke on the bench, which is good. So what do we need in the England game? We need Gahey to come off the bench. That's about it. Hopefully, Tonali is starting. Let's have a look. Tonali starts, I believe. Oh, actually, maybe it'll say on sorare. That'll be great because I can just do rivals. Bosh. Okay, so Gahey isn't starting. Bit of a rough one. Who are we gonna go with? Let's. Let me start again. Let me start again. Willie Palmer, because he's obviously going to be playing. We have a Gordon. Nah, gotta go Palmer. Then we go for probably Foden. Can we afford a Rico Lewis and a Trent? Yes, we can. Can we change Rico? No, not really. Alright, that's my England team. Palmer or Trent? What do we think? I'm gonna go Trent, but yeah. Oh, I did not look at the tactics. Did we go tiki taka? I think tiki taka is probably the best for England nowadays. Yeah, let's go tiki taka. um, and then let's have a look at Italy. Alright, is Evan Ferguson playing? Yes, he is. Should we do a little Ireland stack? I do not know. Oh, Dara's playing. Big Dara. Ooh. Josh Cullen. Oh, Sammy Smoddox is playing. Damn. Damn. Um. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not gonna go for an Ireland stack, but that's probably what I'd do if I did go for Ireland stack. Let's go for Austria. Edo doesn't play. That's fine. Stefan Posch. Prass is playing. That's annoying. I was gonna buy him. Sabitzer, my guy. Dun, 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 dun. Is Leonhardt playing centre back? He is. So we could go like that. It's a little bit boring though. Let's go for that. Nice. We love Austria. Great team. Norway versus Slovenia. Interesting. Should we go for that game? Let's have a look, see what the prices are like. Østegard, Østegard, and then a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Love to see it. Everyone in my lineups is starting. Oh, lovely, lovely. What's your France lineup? I'll check that in a second, my good sir. I'm just having a little look at the Norwegians. Um, is Wolf playing up? Where's Wolf playing in the midfield? No, who's playing? Oh, Ryerson is playing in the midfield. Weird. Um, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go for that. Fuck it. Uh, France lineup. Let's have a look, shall we? Um, wow, so they're not. It's not quite here yet on sorare. So let me have a look at my phone. France versus Israel. Mike and goal. Bing, bing. Saliba Canate. Oh, this is actually a tricky one. Probably Elise. Who is Abada? He is not playing. Dembele is playing. Barcola is not playing. Mwani is playing. Nkunku is playing. Could go Nkunku. So we either do that, or we do Dembele and why is Oscar? Why is Oscar here? What the hell? We're on the wrong side. Or Kevin Finger. So you either choose. Personally, I'm doing this, but then choosing either who do you think's gonna play better, Nkunku and Elise, or Dembele and Camavinga. And yeah, that's what you do probably. Who am I gonna go with? Good question. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that, but I don't know which way around. Double forward for me, I reckon. Usman and Nkunku. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. I never. You know me. I'm always going double defender. Always. Although I could be persuaded to the fullbacks because definitely, obviously, a favourable fixture. They could get an assist. Does that make it easier to? No, it doesn't. Because then would you have to go Dembele and? Oh, you can't fit it. Damn. Damn. How much is Chouameni? Is he more expensive? Yeah, he is. Damn. That would actually be a pretty good lineup. Can't lie. But you'd probably go Keegan Press there. Um. Um. Could go something like that to be fair. And then maybe if you swap. Maybe swap Kunde for like a Saliba, and then you can you put Elise then? No, you can't. Can you put it? Ah, oh, that's annoying. That would be good. You could do Kunde and Saliba. Could do that. Um, However, at that point, I think I'd rather just have Canate. Just pretty much, do you think Elise is gonna cook? For me, I'm gonna go with no, and I'm gonna go with Camavinga, and I'm gonna go with Usman Dembele, and I am gonna go with that. Captain Camavinga, and yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I know loads of people was. I mean, the obvious thing to do in the lineup like, is just go, shots on target and just have the front three. But yeah, I mean, I'm going with that. Bit of a different one, probably. Not many people go with a lineup like that. But yeah, that's good for me. It means I'll definitely win the AA battle. And then it's just whether or not I win whether or not my opponent gets all the DAs or not, which is fine. We're here for the long run. We're here for the long game. Um, Italy. I don't even know if Italy are gonna beat Belgium, to be honest. Uh, what would you say, Italy or Belgium? Yeah, that's literally what I was just about to get onto. It's Italy for me. But I could totally see why you'd want to pick Belgium. For me, it's Donnarumma, DeMarco for sure, Tonali for sure. Don't really want to put my mans, but you kind of have to, unless you want to go with like a Doku or someone that might. Yeah, I mean, I would only go Doku out of them lot. And then here's where it is interesting because you could go like that for sure. Um, but you're probably better off doing Bastoni and I feel like DeMarco. You kind of have to pick DeMarco, which is a bit annoying for the tactic. So you might have to change him to Calafior or Di Lorenzo. Um, Calafior, Calafiore. Yeah, I feel like this is probably a very safe Italy lineup, but hmm, it's kind of hard to not include DeMarco because he's just so good, so good. DeMarco's so good, but tactic wise, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird with the tactics when you don't have Yeah, I feel like that's probably the safest bet. Honestly, just gonna go with that. I went Italy as well. Not Bastoni. Oh, that's who I put Bastoni. No, that is Bastoni. Yeah, I put Bastoni. Oh, maybe I read it late. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to leave out Demarco, but like I would like to do this lineup, but I don't know if it's guaranteed to get them passes, which makes me a bit worried. I don't like going gegenpress with two defenders either, because that's more of a midfield thing. So it's weird. I think it's risky, but you could risk and go for this. But Belgium are going to have the ball, so it's kind of like just safe to go with Calafiori because then you're definitely going to get the second tick. For me, anyway. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. And then I'll sub out. Yeah, well, I mean, obviously if Retigui does well, then he does well. But if Retigui comes off, which is likely, then I'll probably sub him on for another player that's going to get a lot of passes. Like, hopefully, if Biangiorno comes off the bench, or like an Adoji or a defender, I'll probably just have triple defender and sub off Retegui. Or if a midfielder comes on like in the second half, probably just do that and then just try and get the plus 20 from Tiki Taka. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Got a lot of like, holy moly, I've entered way more than I thought I had entered. Um, oh yeah, 'cause Japan's early, but one, two, three, five. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah. Um, yeah. In terms of my pro, Tonali starting, which is good. Gordon starting, that's good. Is Odyssey starting against England? I flipping hope so. Yeah, he is. So it's just I need Gay off the bench, and then all my other lineups are pretty dead anyways, so they don't actually really matter. I mean, yeah, yeah. I need Gahey to come off the bench, and that's it. Kubo didn't start, which is annoying. I got the goalkeeper wrong anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I put Gordon in there. What am I? What? Oh, I should. I should have put Gordon where Enciso is. That is so. That is a. I mean, I don't think it will matter anyway, but that's a mess up from me. Like I said, this whole game, to be honest, this whole game week was a mess up for me. I was in such a rush, I barely got to look at it. So yeah, is what it is. Is what it is. Who's my opponent got? He's got same goalkeeper, same captain, same striker. So it's Ritzy Duan. That's all I need. I just need Duan to play bad. And he got shots. Oh yeah, no, valid. That's actually valid. Yeah, fair enough. Think I'll win that. Pretty confident with that. Yeah, nice. Unless Japan win like 4-0, which is definitely doable, then should be winning that one. Um, I typed it when you didn't pick him. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. I sort of like read chat when my brain decides to read it. Sorry, that's my bad. Um, you don't have the capacity for that, lad. Again, I've read that way too late, so I don't actually know what what that. I need to get better at streaming. Honestly, my bad. You think any of my lineups this game week will smash? I'll have a look in a sec. Hope for an Elise clinic. Got him captain in two lineups. Ooh, interesting. Let's have a look. Endo, what a boy. Noosa. We'll see. This lineup. Obviously, no. Oh, I don't even know why I looked at it because Henderson. Hideki. Yeah, this one could do well for sure. Yeah, this one's. I mean, anyone with Trent and Palmer in is going to be good. Madueke. I mean, obviously not starting. Could come off the bench. Yeah, he'd probably come off the bench. Moises, yeah, yeah. Ariola's not starting, so that's kind of cooked. So the middle one is looking good. You chose the right players. I think. What would I have done anything different? I would have probably. Um. Nah, I think I probably would have. Yeah, I probably would have done the same. The only thing I might have changed is maybe Kanate, but I think I would have definitely went with that four for sure. Then you've got. Oh, no game for Truben. That's rough. Still not bad though. That's not bad. I mean Trent will do well. Um, yeah. Nah, I think. Oh, that's rough. You've got Nkunku in training. That is rough. And Calafiori in the same lineup. Oh, that is rough. Because I'd probably take like. Obviously, in hindsight, you don't know that either of them are not going to start, but yeah, you probably take Nkunku. If you told before the week started that Nkunku's going to play, you probably play him instead of Kanate, right? Probably, but yeah. Um, Yeah, didn't know Nkunku would start. Yeah, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, it is a risk in it, so else I would have put him instead of Kanata. Yeah, there you go. We're thinking the same thing. Yeah, I think yeah, you obviously you would yeah, there's a risk in it. There's a risk, so fair enough. Don't blame me for that one. But yeah, I mean this lineup for sure. You've got I mean they're all starting, so you're chilling. Me on the other hand, I've got to hope. I've got a bit of a worse situation. I've got to hope that yeah he comes off the bench, which is yeah yeah we'll see we'll see. I mean still could score well with four. I don't even know if Gay will come off the bench, so that's the only annoying thing. If it was the other way around, I'd be like, yeah, Gordon will come off the bench, but defenders usually not really coming off the bench, are they? But we'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Hello, Maedo. How you doing, mate? How you doing, mate? How's it going in the world of Maevo? Defender off the bench is always rough. Yeah, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen, is it? But and I mean, to be honest, I have Adi Aziz as well, which kind of contradicts because obviously you got Gordon needs to score or get an assist against the goalkeeper that I already have. So in an absolute perfect world for me, England win 2-0. Adi Aziz, no, Adi saves a penalty. Gordon scores both the goals. Gahey comes off the bench and gets an assist. There you go, bosh. But yeah, I'll be watching the England game, of course. So we'll see. We'll see how likely that is to happen. No shots on target yet for Japan, which is great to see. I just need that to be 0 for as long as possible, please. Thank you. Let's see what gallery my man's has got. Oh, he's got Vanaken. Have the win, baby. um, yeah. You know what? I'm hoping I have a good night tonight on Rivals because last night was so cursed. I don't know if you saw Thomas, but bro, just look at this shit. First game, won, calm, whatever. Second game, why are they giving my fucking sub 25 decisive? What are they doing, man? Look, bro literally scored a 34 and they gave him 24. Make it make sense, you know what I mean? Obviously, I wouldn't have made. If I didn't make the sub, I would have won the game as well. But I just done it because I was like, oh, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, why not? Just boring, man. This game as well, double pissed me off because they literally on sorare said this guy was starting, yeah? Look, this how unlucky I am. Sorare said that he was starting. There is 7 players on the bench, 5 of them get subbed on. The only 2 that don't get subbed on is a goalkeeper and this fucking guy. Where is my luck? And then, to top it all off, the Australia game, it literally said I won, and then I just lost a point from somewhere, I don't know where. But it said I won, it said full time, and I had 317, and I was winning, yeah? And then just I don't know why or how, but I just lost. So yeah, my week on Rivals has just been cursed to start with, to be honest. But yeah, and then we won South Korea by 62, which is always nice. But yeah. Hi, look at my account if you want. Yeah, I'll have a look. I'm good in you. I've reached 350 points in the international event with Macedonia team. Come on. Hopefully I get something. You'll probably get a box. Yeah, you'll probably get a box. My opponent's going with Saudi Arabia. Huh? What division are you in? Must be nice. Must be nice. I'll have a look at your thing now. They're free. Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have been my last 2 weeks in Rivals has been so rough, bro. Like I got my first ever relegation from Division 1 just by 2 points. I don't know. I don't want to talk about Rivals. No one talk about Rivals with me. Is it this? No, this is not your account. Have I spelled it right? Is that how you spell your account? 92. Say S. Need to win this Japan game for a free win streak. Nice. Hopefully you get a good box. Right. I probably am going to end the stream after I have a little look at your account. And I'm going to get ready to watch the football. Hopefully, all of you guys cook in the games. I don't know if I've got the right account here, so... Oh. So it works on here, but doesn't work on sorare. Nice. Nice. I mean, this is kind of a rubbish way for me to see your account. I kind of just want to look at it like that. I don't know why it doesn't work. Is it this maybe? No. Okay, sick. If the defender wouldn't have blown, yeah, 400 points is you're looking at. Well, generally speaking, it's like 300 bottom at like. Obviously, this is not for every competition, but most. It's like 300 is like the minimum reward ish. 350 is like the well, pretty much a box. 400 is like maybe the low end of like if you get a card in a box, and then 500 to win, pretty much. And then anywhere between the 400 and 500 mark is where you place on the scale, if you like. So 350, you're probably, if I'm guessing, you're probably just gonna get a box. Yeah, I mean, obviously every week is different, but if you were to tell me you got 350, I'll probably assume you're gonna get a box. I'm guessing this is your gallery. So you got okay, Nkapi, Boniface. Oh wow, he's gonna be he's just such a great player to have in your gallery right now. That's the Johnson. Okay, so quite a small gallery. But you've got good quality in, well, I mean, Gyökeres, and so you've got like a contender. Well, you've got a sporting contingency with Alistair Johnson, Timber, and you've got the North Macedonia stack, is it? Or no? Who is it that got you the with Macedonia team? Who did you use for that? Is that in the pro? Is that in the pro? You mean in the warm up? Is this your account? I don't know. Can you show what lineup you put in for Austria? Yeah, no worries. I love Austria, by the way. What's the team? That's my Austria lineup. Am I confident in it? Yeah. Well, let me go to edit. I'm pretty confident in that. I love Posh, so Posh is 100% playing for me. Sabitz is captain level, so yeah. Goalkeeper you have to put. He's in form, and you have to pick him. And Lenhart, I mean, could you change Lenhart? Nah, for me that's the team I'm rocking. Hopefully you guys cook. Hopefully you guys cook as well. I'll go through all my teams quickly before I end the stream, just in case you guys want to have a little look. That's my Italian team. Just so you know, guys, I strictly double defender in every lineup. If you don't know why, there's a video on my YouTube channel that explains why I go double defender every single time. And yeah, that's just my strategy, and it works. So, well, it works for me. Obviously, others use other things, and it's quite a boring way to play rivals as well. So I'd understand if you didn't want to do double defender. But for me, if you're not watching the game, which I watch a lot of games, but not every game, obviously. If you're not watching the game, just double defender. If you're watching the game, do whatever you want. You know what I mean? It's a bit of fun to yeah. But I think for the England game, because obviously I'm going to watch the England game, and I've still gone double defender, but I just think this is the most logical lineup for England for me personally. But yeah, pretty much always going double defender to try and win the AA battle, and then whatever happens in the DA battle happens. You know, you can't win all the time. Kamada scores, which is good and a bad thing for me. Good because this guy doesn't have him. Bad because I really wanted to pick Kamada, but I mean obviously I would say that now he scored, but yeah, if only Matoma, if Matoma was a forward, would I have picked Kamada? Oh, nice. I don't even know to be. I'm not sure if I would have because I might have picked Endo. Yeah, at least I don't think he has the assist person either. Yeah, he doesn't. So yeah, decent. I mean that's happy days for me. But yeah, pretty much my strategy for rivals is always win the AA and whatever happens in the DAs happens in the DAs. So yeah, that's why my lineups might be a bit different or yeah, a bit strange or whatever. Because like obviously, especially like my France lineup, no way people are rocking the same as me for France. You know what I mean? Most people are just gonna go Jogger Benito and have like Moani or whatever. They're just gonna have the front three and have Jogger Benito or shots on target and things like that. Which is fair. I mean, go for that if you want. But yeah, for me, I'm just trying to win AA and then whatever happens in the DA department. But yeah. Brilliant. Right, if we have no more questions or anything like that, guys, I think I'm going to sign off and get ready for the England game. Get some food into my body because I need that. If you guys don't know, I upload like pretty much most days on. Well, yeah, I upload at least 3 or 4 times a week on YouTube. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, obviously it's this channel. You can just sub or like the video, whatever. That'd be greatly appreciated. We upload, yeah, a lot of things. Pretty much just all sorare related. Every Friday we have a Road to Glory for under 23s. And then sort of we have videos around the weeks, like sort of dotted around that, which can just range from like obviously these live streams where I help lineup build, but this is a bit of a different one because obviously international breaks. But yeah, and then the other videos are just to do with like budget builds and things like that. So also rare related. So yeah, if you guys are new, then drop a sub and stuff. I appreciate that. And yeah, if you're on Twitch watching this, my YouTube is just here for you. Drop me a sub. Be a lad. Flindle. Just like that. So similar to my Twitch. But yeah. So yeah, anyway, peace out guys. Appreciate all the support and hope all of you win every single comp that you're playing in pro. Peace out guys.